Hello, my friend. How are you? I am Kaluwa here with your passion and purpose message for September. We have officially made it into the season of Mabon or the autumn equinox. So we are dealing with some very grounded energy now, right? Feet firmly planted on the ground, where of course we still have the influence of summer, a little bit in there, that fire. But as we move further along, we get more and more grounded, and you might already be feeling that. Sometimes just even physically, you feel a little more tired. You don't have that pep that you had over the summer, and that's okay because, you know, all of the seasons bring something to you. They bring something for you. And this is a really pivotal season for just laying the foundations for, especially in your passion and purpose. And we are in that waxing moon, we're growing. And you know, we just did the manifestation at the new moon, and it's like as you grow, as you set those intentions and you're manifesting and you're growing and you're transforming, you grow into your purpose that much more, right? So that's why we are looking at our passion and purpose right now. And so let's look at our overall. Hmm. So we have our T card has grasshopper, which is telling us that we do have something going on that may need some intentional thoughts, intentional planning to keep it within balance. Okay, and then we have some new beginnings. The moon is bringing us some new beginnings. Um, yeah. So, okay. Things coming through. I know I say like every month, like if you haven't watched the other ones for this month, go back and watch them. I really, really mean it this month. Like this month, they're all working together to make you the most amazing person, okay? And the messages we're getting for this month are essentially going to plant the bulbs. They're going to lay the foundation that carries you through all the way to next year because that's actually how the seasons are set up. We plant those bulbs now, and then we water them, we reflect, right? Then we give them some inspiration, some new air, they sprout, and then we fire the sun, makes them grow like crazy, and then we harvest just before this time, right? So we have this whole year cycle that happens beginning now. And all of the things that we have been looking at have been asking us, right? We had the love and relationship, we had the health and harmony, we had the manifestation, all of them asking us to get really intimate with who we are as a person in our purest, truest form before, you know, life's experiences maybe made us put up walls, maybe had us, put up protections that we're still depending on that we might not need anymore. So, really getting intimate with what it is that you really, really want in your purest form, your most authentic self, the bravery to be vulnerable in that, not worrying about what if I don't have my walls up? Will that make me vulnerable, right? So, go back, watch all those. I don't want to keep saying it over and over again and driving everyone crazy, but go back and watch those because they're going to be powerful helpers for you for this upcoming year. Um, yeah. So all of that, we've been releasing and letting go, surrendering all of the stuff that isn't our truest self, isn't our most authentic alignment. Okay. And this is where we're starting to see those new beginnings. And so this might be where a little bit of the balancing act is also starting to happen. Um, you know, it's it's work. It's simple in concept, but it's work. And we don't want to make it grueling. We don't want to make it painful, but to we want to have some joy in the process, right? Remember, it's about the journey, not the destination. So we want to be finding that joy along the way. And, very much this is the passion and purpose message. So also sort of how you show up with your community, because essentially you're inspiring others a lot more than you realize. Okay. Um, you know, what you might feeling like as your head in the sand, your feet in the mud kind of stuff, like, oh, other people are like, wow, they are just amazing. How do I do that? Okay. Um, and maybe some eyes open, some awareness of those people around you that you're inspiring so that maybe you can give them a little support. Uh, yeah. And here we go. So we've got these Page of Cups here now, the sort of that newbie in these emotions, okay? Because remember, you're stripping away the old, you're stripping away the rust, okay? And you're revealing this beautiful shine underneath. And that is so attractive to other people. This is where people are coming in, they're being drawn to you. And even though you don't feel like it just yet, you truly are the master of what you're doing. So just embrace that. Embrace it, because other people are already seeing you as that, even though you don't yet. And that's okay. That's okay. Let them show you. Okay. So you're going to use your purpose and passion to inspire them. They're going to inspire you with their trust and faith and belief in you. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then we've got our message cards. And so they're, so I'm laughing. Okay, I'll tell you. So these are just kind of some messages along the way for us. Wisdom. You are called to serve as a mentor. Is that what I just said? Yeah. Role model, guide who can show the way, use your wisdom and experience. Like I said, their faith in you is going to be, um, oh, the word was just there. Sorry, I lost the word. Oh, it's right there. You irresistible. There it is. Okay, thank you. It was going to make me crazy. Their faith in you is going to be irresistible, even though you may not feel like any kind of expert yet. The way they come to you, the way they're drawn to you, the way they're attracted to you, it's irresistible. You get like, how can I not help this person? It's like, I mean, it's in my nature to help people. I've got to be able to, like, okay, I've got something I can share. And yes, you do. Um, yeah, yeah. So this one is sort of that saving face, and I think it's more with yourself than with anybody else, like sort of that grin and bear it. Again, kind of what I was talking about. Maybe you don't quite see it yet. They do. Grin and bear it, right? Like go along with it. Just trust the process. Believe in it. So, okay. We have the journey. And essentially it's you going on this journey is inspiring people to come along with you, and you're just sort of going to guide them. Okay. And this can show up, you would be amazed at how these things, right? So you might be going through a deeply personal journey as far as, some sort of spiritual work or what have you. And that might show up in like your everyday work. you don't put rules on it. Don't make it like, well, my purpose is my career, and so this doesn't apply. Don't put rules on it. You don't know how these things are going to show up. You're put in a certain place at a certain time. Well, you're not put, you choose to be in a certain place at a certain time for a divine purpose. So don't make rules that undermine that divine purpose. Okay. New life, right? Back to the new beginnings. And there's very possibly a chance that this is going to sort of launch off into even something further for you. So that might be even more of, yes, this is a new beginning, this whole process that you're going through, but this might even be a new beginning of a new beginning. Okay. Be flexible. All right. Um, you know, I mean, honestly, we never want to be so rigid. I'm seeing the bamboo, right? The bamboo is strongly rooted, it's grounded. Here we are in fall, we are strongly rooted and grounded. But that bamboo, it will survive a hurricane because it can just flow with that wind and stay strongly rooted. All right? That's what you're gonna do. Fast changes are on the way. All right? So yeah, all of this is it's moving, kind of that emperor card, chariot card is what I'm thinking of. It's moving fast. Stay flexible, right? Just roll with it. It's okay. Sometimes just find that gratitude for it, right? Think about all the times when you're sitting there like, waiting on the divine timing and you're like, anytime now, anytime, right? And then it like goes the other way and it's super fast. Okay. So just be really grateful because it's like, well, I was asking for things to be faster. Okay. Just remember that gratitude. Money matters. Uh, I'm thinking we might have a bit of an abundance windfall from all of this. So be manifesting that. Okay. And short term. And what I'm sensing is not in the fact that this is like, oh, it's just a one and done kind of thing. I think that the season of this is shorter, but it's leading to, right? So, you're going to move from one season into the next, and then you'll start to see the full picture of what this is, right? So again, that new life, the new beginnings, this is kind of taken on a mind of its own. So, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but kind of exciting things at the helm for you. So I'm really excited. I'd love to hear what is showing up for you. Be sure to leave some comments, do the things like subscribe, comment, blah, 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 right? And that's what I've got for you. Just have an amazing month. You are doing some powerful things this month, so be sure to nurture yourself along the way, of course, too. Not just have that joy and fun in it, play, but also really be nurturing yourself. Give yourself the extra rest, all of the things that really just build you up. All right? So I'm hoping that this is helpful. I see you. I love you. I believe in you. Have a great one.